Literacy by Lauren Carpenter. There are no memories. I have dived into the deep sea of my memories in search for even a clue on how I learned to read, or a moment when my mom read me a bedtime story, or a stroll through a library with my dad, and I have come up with nothing. I have no memories. The beginning of my pathway to literacy is very much like a blank canvas that even my family couldn't color in for me. While I'll certainly remember having family members who enjoyed reading, my own love for literature really didn't begin until the fifth grade, but I remember the moment with the utmost clarity. I had just moved from Washington, D.C. to the suburbs of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this was a really hard transition for me, going from city living to country life, from being in a really diverse classroom to being the only minority in the room, and from being friends with everyone to really having no friends at all. I felt so alone and I was so sad all of the time, and that's when Never the Stars came into my life. The Holocaust soon became a great interest of mine. I remember asking for only Holocaust books for my birthday, and my mom refusing to buy them. People will think you're a morbid child, or go put some of those books back and get a happy one now, she told me. But I didn't care. A passion had really started to grow inside of me, and it couldn't be stopped. By the seventh grade, I was introduced to Lurleen McDaniels. I read sad book after sad book of young adults struggling with cancer, in need of transplants, or just dealing with death. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, Mom was right. I am a morbid child. But it was these very books that saved me. They showed me that I was not alone, and they taught me that there are other people in this world who have survived through unimaginable pain. And this gave me the certainty that I could survive my own. These authors were much more than a reading experience for me on my pathway to literacy. They're the foundation that inspired me to not only read more, but to explore the world around me. These books were the doorway to not only just reading, but to a lifetime of lives that have helped really shape who I am today.